Let me set up a scenario for you. You wake up on a Saturday and check your phone. As usual, you went to bed really late last night, watching YouTube, TikTok, gaming, and just scrolling through social media. It's well into the afternoon now. You decide it's too much work to get up and do anything. 'Cause who would? It's Saturday after all. You deserve to rest today. You open your phone and hop on Instagram. I mean, it's just become an instinct at this point. In fact, opening Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit, it barely takes any effort. It's just a muscle memory now. After scrolling for a few minutes, you see a picture of someone you know from school. He's hugging his girlfriend, and they look pretty happy together. You know for a fact that if you were blessed with his good looks, you'd actually have a chance with a girl like that, and you'd definitely treat her better than he does. You scroll further, and you see another guy in your feed. His jacket alone is worth at least $700 compared to the cheap one that your parents got for you. Worst of all, he doesn't even look grateful for what he has. You'd be so happy and grateful if you had even just a jacket like his. Social media is like this, and I'm not going to get into depth of the psychology of how it affects your brain and your attention span, a multitude of other things. But I will tell you that it is exactly designed to have you hooked for as long as possible and have you coming back for more every single day. I know for a fact that everyone watching this video was either scrolling through social media before watching or will do so after. When you doom scroll through social media, just infinitely scrolling through TikTok or Instagram, you'll see two things. People making content that you kind of relate to, and other people making content about a life you wish you had. These people look so happy though. They have all the expensive stuff you wish you had, and they get to live an easy life. They travel the world showing off just how much money they make, showing off their bodies, which they never even had to work for. So why does everyone else's life look so easy when yours is so much harder? There's a problem with this though. Nearly all the happy people you see in your Instagram feed feel exactly the way that you do. 91% of Gen Z adults say that they've had physical and emotional struggles due to stress. That's 91%. Just think about that. It means that nearly everyone around your age that you see at home or school or work is currently suffering from stress, depression, or anxiety, or literally just a combination of the three. And on top of that, 64% of adults, not just Gen Z, the majority of adults consider money to be the source of their stress. So just think about that. Most of the happy, rich people your age are still stressed over when their next paycheck hits. Now, your takeaway at this point may be, well, damn, bro. If even the people who pretend to be happy on social media are suffering just as bad as the rest of us, how does anyone even begin to be happy? Are we all trapped in an endless cycle of anxiety and despair that no one can escape from? Not at all. In fact, there's steps that you can take to help minimize social media's grasp on your life. Before I get into it, though, I have a quick disclaimer. I know the majority of you clicked on this video because you're learning about or are currently undergoing some self-improvement. But the problem is most of you watching will hear me give you the steps and still not do them. I know a lot of you have seen YouTube videos where the thumbnail is some dude playing video games and then 24 hours later he's reading a book. This isn't like that. Please click off this video if that's the kind of content you want to see. I'm not here to tell you that it's everyone else's fault. I just want to give you the steps to improve on your own. And I really couldn't care less if it cost me watch time. Now let's get to the steps for the guys who are actually going to do them. Wherever you are right now, find something to write on. A book, a piece of paper, the notes app on your phone or computer, or the comment section of this video, which I would really appreciate it. But you have to do it right now. Take this time to pause the video and just find something to write on. Anything. Now, just write down something you're grateful for. It can be anything. Literally anything. Your mom, your dog, the sky, your house, a friend. I'll do it with you. There we go. Now just write another thing you're grateful for. Still, it can be anything. Pause the video if you'd like. All right, now this is the last thing I'll ask, and that's it. Write one goal that you have a year from today. It can be anything. To have a better physique, make $1 million, graduate at the top of your class. Any major goal you have, just write it right now. You have to do it now. Now, the final step. Close your eyes for a few seconds and visualize yourself achieving that goal. Think about the expression on your face, the faces of your loved ones, everyone around you who sees you achieving that goal that you just set for yourself 1 year from today. Pause this video and think about it. Now, I'm willing to bet that none of the things that you wrote down had anything to do with mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or TikTok while laying in your bed at 2 in the afternoon. Apply this method of gratitude journaling every time you realize you're just binging social media, and you'll see the amount of time you spent just wasting away your brain power, watching other people fake being happy. By writing down and visualizing things that do make you happy, you'll realize that you're convincing your brain that happiness lies not within an app designed to hold your attention for 8 hours, but with appreciating the things that you're actually grateful for. Just writing the script for this video, I'm realizing how grateful I am that I took the time to sit down and write something that I'm passionate about, rather than scrolling through Instagram for 3 hours like a zombie. If you keep up with this gratitude journaling method that I've just shown you, your brain is going to begin associating getting off social media with happy feelings. You just look back at the things you wrote, write something new that you're grateful for. Eventually, you're going to get so good at it that you'll be gratitude journaling before you even open the app, knowing deep down that endlessly scrolling will bring you no real happiness. But visualizing and then achieving the things you're grateful for definitely can. Thanks for watching.